Just want to talk about the biomechanics of the lower leg and applying muscle function and tendon function to your riding. And one of the most common problems is a swinging lower leg. It swings at the rise trot, either forwards and backwards. People tend to push through their toes and then anchor through the stirrup for balance, or the leg will swing sideways away from the horse as you lift up. Now when we walk, we put our heel down and then our toe, then we bring our body forward and we push off. Now this is the normal habit that we have. If you run, you've got much more power in that. So every single step that we take, we are going heel, toe and pushing off. Now when we get in the saddle, we don't want to push off through the ankle. We want to push off through the foot with the foot in what we call plantar flexion. So we want to push off, extend the knee, uncurl the hip, so our body comes out of the saddle, and there's our rise trot. Now when we canter, we want to stabilise through the pelvis, and we want to stabilise our hip and our knee, but we tend to, because we've got a dominant action there, we tend to push through the stirrup. Now the function of the calf muscle and the Achilles tendon is what we call a dynamic or a loading muscle. We want it to become a posture stabilizing muscle and tendon. So you need to retrain how the muscle moves and how the tendon lengthens out of the saddle. You then need to retrain stabilizing that and moving your body with the tendon in a stretched position, not in a shortened position. Now when you're able to do that and have control over that new movement pattern, you can then transfer that to the saddle, apply other muscles in conjunction with this, and then you'll have control over your lower leg. So simply telling someone to keep their lower leg still or keep their heel down in many cases is not going to have a long-term success, simply because of our habits and our biomechanics of our human body that have to be changed for riding. So I hope that's been useful.